What is going on, all my farming simulator fanatics? Gene here from good old Gene the Gamer. Welcome to episode number 11 of Gene's Log Incorporated. It feels good to be back. We are on a brand new map. This map is brought to you by FDR Logging. I will link them in the description below. I'm pretty sure that we're playing on the map Great Lakes Logging. It is a more, of course, rougher terrain map that you all asked for, and it's a bigger map too. Well, it's bigger on the account of the forest part. It's a forest map, as you can probably tell. It is quite the map, that is for sure. As y'all can see here, a big lake to the top left and everything, and over to the right of us, and pretty much surrounding in all water. So that's pretty much the map layout. I thank you all for your patience and everything. I couldn't find the map that I wanted to have, and this is pretty much all inclusive, so it's going to do pretty good for a while. There's some nice trees on it that's going to bring us a lot of money, and it's going to yield a lot of money for the company. Before we get started, I did move over. I don't know why I think that's the class tractor keeps moving over. I don't know why it keeps doing that. But I did move over all my equipment from the hard-working map to the FDR map, and I did transfer over all of our money except for $3,000 of it, so I guess that we can blame that on the moving company, that the moving company took all of that money. So I think we're going to probably hop in a truck. We'll hop in the good old Ram back here, and we're going to basically pretty much take a tour of the map. I don't know if we're going to be doing any cutting today. If y'all can see in the bottom left hand corner, there is the damage mod. I installed the damage mod, and I've been experimenting with it. You have to buy a service truck, and you have to pay a bunch of money, so that's going to come in pretty handy. We're going to keep that for a little while. I think we're probably going to keep it throughout, because I mean, if you run into a tree, it's going to give you damage. If you jump your truck, it's going to give you more damage. So it'll do pretty good, kind of like a service and repair thing. We're going to have a mobile service vehicle. It's a Dodge that's got Cummins badges on it, but it's a gasser. It sounds like a gasser, but I'll show you all that in a second. We're going to buy it even. So we're going to take pretty much a tour of the map. Y'all can kind of see it is a rougher terrain, so I mean, we can bring down our harvester and everything and be able to harvest some trees and everything. And of course, you're going to have to make the haul back with the logs. That'll be even fun. That'll be even more fun and everything. Y'all can see that we can go for the rougher terrain map and everything, and do a little bit of off-roading, I guess, if we do want to tear up our trucks and everything. I do sound a little bit under the weather. I do apologize. I do have a somewhat of a cold / probably it's allergy season here in the States, for everything, but that's all right. I'm alive, so that's okay. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, the logs. Of course, we're gonna have to move them out to take them back down to the sell point at the main store and everything, where we have all the equipment at. But we will. I did find an auto load trailer mod that goes behind a regular pickup truck that attaches to just a regular like tongue, a bumper hitch, like a reese hitch that goes underneath your bumper, or some people even mount it to your bumper. Kind of probably a little bit less dangerous to have a reese hitch than pulling a big ass tractor behind your bumper on a Ford truck. But like this one, see, it's got a reese hitch on it, but it'll hook up like that. It's not a fifth wheel, or it's not a gooseneck hitch. I just ran that tree and my damage went up to 13%. I was at 7. But it'll do pretty good. We'll probably put it behind like a nice 4x4 tractor, or a nice ATV or something like that. Something of course neat to have around the farm and play with. But as y'all can see, it's pretty much laid out and everything. The trailer is an auto load feature, so you pull up to the logs and they load yourself manually, so that'll save a lot of time. I noticed that a lot of people will love to watch a 10-minute video compared to a 20 to 30-minute video, and I'm getting back on a new work schedule, and I should be able to bring out videos for you daily, or not daily, but on Tuesdays and Thursdays and whatnot. So I gotta have that settled back in, but this video will go live, and we're gonna do some little off-roading. This video will go live for you Tuesday, so it'll be fantastic for you all. And we're probably gonna have to come back the way we came. First of all, or come back the way we come, or go back the way we come, or go back the way we came. Grammar Nazis, you can discuss that in the comments below. Let's see, my damage right now is at 36% because it's hopping all over the place, and I'm dumping off the, oh my god. I'm dumping it off of hills and hitting the head on first with the ground. Don't know how much longer this truck will be able to stand it. It needs to go down just a little bit. The damage mod part of the mod needs to adjust itself to where it don't go up to that much of a percentage. Maybe they'll come out with an update. Well, let's go back to the main farm, and we'll probably buy the service truck, and we'll probably buy the auto load trailer. So, and I don't know, I didn't check and see if I was in debt or not on this map. So we probably are in debt. I don't know if I paid back my loan that I had on the other map though, or on the other track, but I'm pretty sure we can just carry over the loan anyway. So I mean, we're gonna have to pay it back anyways. But this is a pretty good map. It's a really decent sized map. It's kind of rough terrain, which is good, and you can get lost easily. Thank goodness there's a road that will lead you back directly to the sell point, which is fantastic. I'm just kind of winging it now because I have no idea. Alright, take a right here. Go over the bridge. Perfect. Alrighty. Oh yeah, and then the company truck's over there with the gooseneck and the harvester. We'll probably be upgrading the harvester next couple episodes to get a nice bigger harvester and whatnot. Alrighty. Let's see if we have a loan out of here. We probably do. Okay, yeah, we only have a loan of $100,000, so that's decent. We'll take that. We'll pay that back though. But let's go and find the service wagon. I was thinking it was in the miscellaneous file. I thought it was in the miscellaneous file. I guess not. Let's go with trucks. Maybe cars? Yeah, it was in here, I think. Right there. Nope. The service wagon. There we go. Oh, we get to choose a color. Okay. Let's do. Let's do red. I think we have a red. Oh, we have the red Cummins, the first gen. So we're gonna keep that one. And we're getting an auto load trailer. Let's see if we can. That should be in forestry equipment if I'm not mistaken. Right here it is. Perfect. Right. Okay, this looks nice. All right. I'll be able to show you an example of what the service truck is capable of. So if you pull over to your Dodge or your pickup or any of your implement or tools that you have damage on, and you press R, it'll say repaired. Your Dodge D250 is completely repaired and can now be used again. If you go up to 100%, it will basically disable your vehicle until a service truck will be able to come and be able to service your vehicle to be able to drive it again. And your damage does go up on the service truck. Thankfully, there is a service truck that's you're always going to be in if your service truck does break down. So you just press R to repair it, pops up again and whatnot. Auto load trailer, pretty self-explanatory. It'll hopefully do good for automatic loaded logs. These trays, the trees are weighted pretty good, so we're gonna have a powerful tractor to be able to actually pull them up and down the hills. So we're probably gonna do that probably sometime next episode. We're gonna get into farming or harvesting trees in the next episode. I kind of want to give you all a little bit of an overlook, a little bit of information on what's going to be happening on this map, and probably for the next 10 or 15 episodes. I do want to bring in a whole lot more mods, experiment with different mods and everything to keep you all entertained. Of course, that's why y'all probably watch videos, for your all's entertainment. So we're going to figure out what's wrong with this little tractor. We might even sell that. Of course, we're going to have to keep our, I think that's a Model A, or Model T, whatever y'all call it, truck, and we got to keep the trailer. Got to keep that stuff. It's what we started with. It's what we grew the business with. But I hope you all did enjoy episode number 11 of Gene's Log Incorporated. If you all did and you're still watching, drop a like below. Hey, comment with me. I'm glad to be back. Welcome back to the channel if y'all have been away. And if y'all are new to this channel, you want to stick around because you do enjoy the content, subscribe. It's free. Get notified when I do upload a video. And share the video with your friends. I mean, bring them to the channel. I mean, we can have a conversation in the comments below. You can tweet me on Twitter. And we'll go from there, folks. Y'all have a good afternoon, good day, or good night whenever y'all watching.